I would like to start by saying good evening, subscribers. I'm here to address the recent allegations that we will not be posting a video this coming Friday, May 28th. Unfortunately, these rumors are in fact true. Steve and I will be taking a 3-day staycation for Memorial Day, and the shop will be closed. But on Tuesday, we will be back with another video and another one on Friday.
Hey video, it's YouTube back with another Max.
All right.
So here we go. I'm like, did I even screw it up right?
That's a really good cringy family vlog style channel intro.
There we go. Hey YouTubers.
What's up, tube users? Back with another video. Today we're doing something wild and crazy.
You guys. Yeah.
We're getting real wacky today.
Have you really seen videos like that? Like that reminds me of like 2010 videos or something. Like people are still doing that, right?
There's, like I said, I don't like to go to that. Unironically, I don't go to that corner of YouTube. But speaking
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But on a completely different topic, how's that bucket of corn syrup?
It's a little looser than that last one.
Yeah,
Remember, I was like,
it looked a little bit runny.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna take a little bit out there.
It's just kind of like luck of the draw.
You know what? I didn't put it up to 29.
Oh.
That could be why it jumped right up there. Pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally luck of the draw. I don't know. I'd like to think that it's because like maybe some are like stored a little warmer than others or something, but like they're all from the same batch.
Huh.
Like you can see like the lot number in the batch right on there.
Oh yeah.
So I have no idea. But yeah, we just take it how it comes. We've only ever had one that was like so loose that we had to bring it back.
Really?
Yeah, like it was like water inside the
Oh
bucket.
wow. Yes, I know
terrible.
people say sometimes like why not just dump it in there, but I think they're thinking of like maple syrup, which you could, but not corn syrup.
No, and then
like you wouldn't be able to just pick up maple syrup like this without it just falling through your hands.
And like we might be able to get it in there like when the bucket's full and stuff, but when you get down to like the lower bits and stuff, you really have to scrape it all out of there. And then like, I don't know how you would like stop the flow, you know, you'd get it all over the place.
It's just a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole kit and caboodle over here. Plus, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, why not?
I like doing it. Oh boy.
Oh, that's it as far as sugar, right?
Yeah, that's all that's going in there. Yeah.
Healthy candy.
We don't do this by weight or anything, we just let the bag decide.
What? You're not adding more sugar to that, are you?
No, I was just carrying this around for a little bit, you know?
Oh, okay, all right, I trust you.
Just, you know, I'm getting my workout in.
Yeah. Wait, what?
No. That's the tricky part. I always put way too much in there. Nobody needs that.
No. I mean, cream of tartar.
Cream of tartar, made with real tartar sauce.
And this is a sneak peek, but this is the apple pie flavor ribbon candy on the hook right now.
Yes,
and
it is.
It's probably, okay, this is just my opinion, but I think this is the best smelling.
I would agree with that, and I don't even like apple pie.
Oh, didn't even have to hammer it. But yeah, this is the best smelling when it's just in the kettle.
Besides mango.
And it looks really pretty too. Action. I wonder how it always gets so frothy when you pour it in. But
We have the froth right in the bucket.
I know. It's like when you guys add the baking soda to the brittle.
What's your head? No, you watch your head.
Oh,
Got him.
I've hit it again.
No, you.
Oh.
You get nervous again?
I've been nervous lots of times. That's how that line goes, right?
Right.
When are we gonna get one of those kettle-shaped scrapers?
We got one.
You just gotta push real hard.
And those like Tootsie Rolls.
It's my favorite kind of roll.
Hey Dad, back in your day, did you have to do it with your hands?
Yeah, we were tough.
Bare hands.
And you were grateful, huh?
Yeah.
Before that, they didn't even have hands.
And they were happy to do it. We used to have to pour hard candy uphill both ways in a snowstorm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Most kids don't know that.
They just don't teach them how they used to.
That's the hard part, huh?
Looks like a sleeping bag.
Yeah. Brown sleeping bag. How's it doing on the old droop test?
Be just another second.
Just gonna pull it off really.
Yeah.
So you guys just look for how quickly it falls?
Yeah, like you can kind of feel it too. It's not, there's no resistance. It's kind of more rubbery than anything right now. So once it gets a little bit tighter, I just don't want it to like fall off the hook or anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
bad.
Yeah, a little bit. There's sometimes we get it over there, it's really loose. I try to throw it for longer and longer and longer, and then this batch winds up being way lighter than the next one.
Yeah.
And then like we go to pull it out, and like it's so soft that like the ribbons flop over. So this is probably the most important part, right? Making sure the candy's like just the right hardness.
Yeah, this is because otherwise you can't pull it out.
Yep.
That's probably part of the reason you guys had the blowout last time.
Are you doing that, or am I just going to fix this? Okay, I'm just fixing. I'm not waiting anymore. Here we go again.
All right.
Catch and pray.
boy, yeah, no, it's
all
coming
over
out
here,
everywhere.
too. Oh,
Too soft. Too
good.
much heat on the inside. Got a little pocket.
Yeah. And also you guys probably put in a little bit more than you're supposed to. So like probably putting in too much and then also pulling pulling it off when it's too warm.
yeah, it's not easy.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It might still be a little too soft, but whatever.
Yeah,
As we just talked about what happens when
Whatever. You gotta live your life.
Hey, make all the mistakes you want. It only makes for better YouTube videos. Just from pulling it a couple times on the hook right now, does it feel like it's a good temp or?
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh, okay. It's not too soon.
No.
All right, we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Can you give me a hammer?
Yeah, I don't want to.
It's hammer time.
Here comes the fan.
Here comes me.
Comes the airplane. It's a real quiet one though
There's
now.
a quiet airplane this time.
It's a Bluetooth airplane.
Bluetooth airplane. My favorite kind. Hold the ribbon down.
Got it.
So when you guys are cutting, do you try to keep it 50-50 or?
Yep,
do you-
50-50.
Because the bottom one usually spread out more, right?
We try to make the top one a little bit bigger so it overlaps a
Or
little.
maybe that was what I was thinking
So
of.
you get a little pattern.
So I know one. I thought that the bottom one was bigger, but maybe that's a small. The bottom one's a smaller one.
It depends on how much we're spreading it out and everything too.
And we want the top one to be a little bit bigger to overlap the edges so nothing leaks out. Yes, hopefully.
I don't know, I kind of like leaks.
That's the plan, man.
This is perfect, Steve.
Alright.
We finally got it.
Wow.
For all these years.
The scroll of truth.
Is this your only nut-filled one of the day?
Yep. Yep, just the one. Yeah, I think it's just this one and the almond. The cherry almond. I think those are the only two that we put actual nuts inside of it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Just throw a little bit so we don't get any lumps. One more. Thanks, Steve. More?
No, that's good.
Alright. Brush action here. Alright, ready? 3. One, two, three.
It just reminds you of like a tortoise shell.
Yeah.
A little squeeze.
Anything?
I think so.
Not just yet.
Are you feeling it, Steve?
You feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything yet. Just give me a second. I think my fingers are burning.
It's still too warm?
Yeah, it's, when you really gotta squeeze it, it's like.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, if I do this again, I'm gonna have blisters on my fingers.
And you're against blisters?
It's not my favorite. It does feel like there's something in there now, though.
Is it candy?
Yeah. It just like has this like softer. Come on, nothing. Nope.
Did it hurt?
No. I just like to shake my hands. It looks cool, right?
What a cool guy.
Well, maybe you should do it next time.
Did you see how much that guy shakes his hands? The coolest guy I've ever seen.
Yeah. I need sunglasses when you shake your hands like this.
If shaking your hands is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
I'm so cool. I need sunglasses at night.
I'm so cool. People call me the other side of the pillow. Oh, I feel peanuts.
It's in there now, I think.
Pecans
feel
or whatever.
peanuts?
Whatever's in here.
It's in there now.
One of those kinds of nuts.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
oh, I see it on the other side too.
Wow. You did it, Dad.
It's in there.
Jeez, what took you so long, Steve?
Jeez, the move.
Terry? Jeez to the loo, my darling.
Many muggins.
Oh, language.
Yeah, he's speaking English, Max.
English?
English.
But we're in America.
Are we?
Are we?
There's no cats in America.
No cats.
No cats in America. The streets are paved with cheese. There are no cats in America. We can do just as we please.
Wow.
Well, demonetized.
Kissy comes through.
Woo, woo, woo! Copyright police.
What are you guys doing there?
You guys are under arrest.
Email comes to rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when that happens.
Worst.
Fievel, the underrated Disney movie. I haven't seen that in a long time though.
You guys ever see Black Cauldron?
Oh yeah, we watched it with you
That's
like
it.
2 years ago at our
Oh,
place.
You
Yeah.
brought your VCR over.
I remember that. And we watched Bambi too.
Yeah.
Bambi, the best animated film of all. Well, I don't know. If
I remember
Bambi's just
Kara
pretty
made popcorn and there was so much salt
It was
and so
so-
much
That's
butter,
how
but
you
it
make
was
it.
the best popcorn I've had in a long time.
When
Just
you
2
get-
ingredients: butter and salt.
You're welcome.
You get to the bottom of it and it's like soggy.
Butter and salt.
Nobody's
Whoa, look at
complaining.
that! Somebody's getting lucky.
Just a little bit in this one. Hold that bad boy up.
This guy just like a growth of filling.
Thank you,
Oh, I didn't cook that. Got me thinking about flipping.
Flipping? Flipping what?
Flipping the candy.
What the flip, man?
Flipping birds.
Yeah, it's almost bird flipping season.
Been flipping birds since, I don't know, December. I don't know, something.
Rabbit season.
Eisenhower.
Okay, what was President Lincoln like?
Oh, he's a tall guy.
Tall guy?
Yeah.
Firm handshake.
Tall and beats.
We used to play cards.
Play cards with President.
Yeah?
Was he good?
Yeah.
Did you ever win?
Sometimes.
Wow.
Go fish, right?
No, they played cards,
That was
Max.
Lincoln's favorite. Okay.
Got any threes?
We used to do Lincoln logs.
They were just called logs back then.
Yeah.
So when you asked him to hang out, were you like, hey man, do you want to spend some time together? Or did you say that you guys were just linking up?
Yeah. I was like, how do I make this work?
I'll help you.
Yeah, we just talked about our wives.
You just talked about it. Very specific.
Are you serious, Dad?
Yeah.
You serious, Clark?
So hey, what you been up to? I've just been making a lot of candy. Oh, you know, just running the country.
That's Cora's best apple pie recipe.
Yeah. What's the secret?
We couldn't
I
tell
really
you.
didn't think
Wow.
the whole Lincoln thing would go on for this long. But they might get- You guys can really drag it out.
Oh yeah, the jokes are linking up now.
I regret everything.
You know, when I get something in my eye,
No.
trying to get it out,
Stop.
your dad's always like, hey, blinking.
Kara's been never so riddled with regret until now.
Here's your idea.
She should have known what she was getting herself into. She knows who she's dealing with.
She knows who she's linked up with.
Yeah, try to top hat. Huh?
Wow, Max's pun game is on today.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, what's that skip from WK?
Whitest Kid You Know?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Abe Lincoln
Things like
skit?
that?
That's probably the first one I ever saw. And it's a
Sounds so
classic.
familiar, but I can't remember it either.
It's how Abe Lincoln died.
Sad.
It's a skydiving accident?
Yeah.
Horse racing?
He was doing both at the same time.
Skydiving on a horse.
Yeah, while
Takes
racing.
out the best of us.
He was a adrenaline fueled thrill seeker.
Yeah.
Should I say that fast? That fast.
You know the word dinosaur? Can you spell it?
IT.
Oh man, you're too good for me.
Yeah. I've been to 3rd grade before.
Prove it.
I don't have a certificate, so
Yeah, that's what I thought.
you called my bluff.
You made it too easy, man.
This is Dad's point of view, huh?
Oh, yeah. That way.
People know what it's like to be a candy maker.
In front of the heater all day.
Yeah, can they feel the heat?
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's hot.
Perhaps not that red.
Is it getting kind of cool down at the end?
That's a little cool.
Yeah. Look at those fingers go.
I'm still getting pecans. I don't know if the caramel's in there.
No, but when we split this one open, like there's caramel in there, you just can't really.
You can see those little bumps.
Try
But the
that.
pecans only went on top of the caramel, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they got to be dragging it through.
Oh, there's caramel in there.
There is?
Yep.
A little bit?
Yeah, it's just you know, the pieces are getting so thin now. Yeah, you can see it. See it in there? I don't know if you can see it on camera, but.
It's like, here's a light brown instead of a darker brown.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, it looks
With
like
a brown nut. We ran out of colors.
Food coloring's getting expensive. Food coloring? In this economy?
In this economy? What are you, nuts?
Because there's nuts in here?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. You jokester.
But I think it's right in there still.
Yep. If there's pecans, there's gotta be caramel.
That's how the old saying goes.
I remember Grandma used to say,
Where there's pecans, there's caramels.
Yeah.
Y'all come back now. I don't know why your grandma's from the South.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was born with a cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Down at the pecan farm.
She came out of the womb and started talking to the doctor. This hospital ain't big enough for the two of us.
Where the pecans at?
That's when the doctor resigned.
Well, I've seen enough. They had a strawberry farm, but for some reason also grew tomatoes.
Why not? Tomatoes are great. Strawberries are great too.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
They just told you they were strawberries.
Yeah. Well, these are the biggest strawberries I've ever seen.
There were pecan farmers who grew strawberries and tomatoes.
Yes. Yeah, no pecans though.
Was it
Only
strawberry
pecans.
fields
Yeah.
forever?
At least for like a block.
Kind of let down.
Strawberry fields for half an acre.
At least they didn't tell you they were growing spaghetti.
He would have rolled in it.
I loved the spaghetti plants when I was growing up.
There's everywhere.
Hey, they got eggplants. Why not spaghetti plants?
Hey.
Do they have pickle trees?
Oh, pickle trees would be great, wouldn't it?
You gotta be careful under the watermelon tree though.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get hurt.
They'll fall once in a while.
Knock you right out.
Darwin is them, right?
I don't know what's more dangerous though, sitting under a watermelon tree or eating a seed of the watermelon.
Yeah, 'cause they grow on watermelon trees.
That's what I mean.
You just gotta eat a bunch of them, and then
Oh, there's a little in there.
Yeah, I
there's
saw it.
another room for all.
I saw it.
I seen it.
It's in there.
Sounds realistic.
Well, maybe it was in the beginning, but not in the end. You wanna try this one again?
Yeah, I just did. It's there.
It's still in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
there
see
it
any
is.
more pecans.
You can see it on this side. Oh boy.
Joey, do you have a question?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's coming out of both ends.
Yeah.
Still though, wow, this is weird. Wow, that's crazy.
Now you guys done good.
You don't even have to squeeze hard for it to come out.
Right.
Oh, Kara might get a real paycheck this week. Or at least a bucket.
Let's wait until the next one. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Alright.
Alright, I think we're on now.
That's it.
What are you gonna do with that?
Look, there's a deer.
Can't. Well, you can see a lump.
Yeah. That one's peeking through a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's pecan through.
Pecan, woo! See, you're our pun master.
Yeah. All right, let's see how it tastes, though. More importantly.
This has got to be like the biggest piece of ribbon candy I've ever like eaten for a taste test.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, first time for everything.
Here goes nothing.
All right, and while Max is eating that, just marvel at the what's it called? I keep wanting to say history thing.
Museum?
Yeah, there you go. My brain was just like, look at the history. Like, what? That's not the word I'm looking for.
The history area.
The history. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, we've really been opening things up. Still need to get the vinyl thing or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's why that guy was here the other day, right?
I wasn't here for that, so I'll just say
What?
yeah. All right, so how's it taste?
It's really good. I mean,
Hey, I thought
right?
this was Max.
You're rubbing off on me. I'm getting there. Yeah, I definitely get like turtle.
Oh, it tastes kind of like a turtle, pecan turtles or whatever.
But
Makes
like,
sense.
I like the chocolate liqueur even better. So like, it's more, it's kind of almost, we were talking about making like a hot cocoa ribbon today. And that's kind of what it reminds me of, is like a little hot cocoa-y. I don't know if it's just from like the liquor being in there for the flavoring, or if it's like the liquor and the caramel mixing. But like, so when we beat the ribbon, it gets like kind of a little chewiness from all the air being in there. But like with the caramel, it's like extra chewy.
So it's like a little bit chewier than like your typical ribbon candy.
Yeah, a little chewier. The nuts come through. They're like a soft nut, but you get like a little bit of that to break up the chewiness. And the caramel like rounds out that chocolatiness, so it's not like just chocolate. It's like a, I want to say like Mexican hot chocolate, if you've ever had that, but it's just not cinnamony. It's caramel instead. So
it's kind of like that, kind of like a pecan turtle, kind of like ribbon candy, all rolled into one.
yeah, a little hot chocolate, a little turtle. It was good. I'd eat more of that.
Wait for me to get in position. All right, should be good.
But on Tuesday, we will be back with another video and another one on Friday.
DJ Kettle.
All right, that's probably good.
Reminds you.